So here, girls, in this question, I multiplied it with 10 to remove the decimal point from both the numerator and the denominator, or from both the numbers, from the dividend and the divisor. So how to remove it? I multiplied it with 10 because there is only one number after the decimal point. So the decimal point is removed. I do my simple division and I get 19 miles in 1 hour. Still, those girls who don't get it, wait for me. Next page, I'm going to explain you again. Okay?
Miss, it's just like long division, right?
Yes, but you need to know this trick, how to remove the decimal point. This is the concept of this lesson, Tala.
Miss, it's harder because it's with the points. It's kind of confusing.
You will understand when you go to next questions more, okay? Did you finish writing this, everyone? Make it faster. Please, other girls, make it faster. Write fast.
Finished.
Everyone, did you all finish?
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, girls. Now let me just go to our next page. All right. What do you think, girls? What do you need to do here? There are two numbers. Will you multiply with 10 or will you multiply with 100? Yes, Dana?
100.
Yes. Why did Dana choose 100, girls? Dana chose 100 because there are two numbers here. How many numbers are there? There are two numbers here. Tala, after the decimal point, there are two numbers. So I need to move two places. When I can move two places? When I multiply it with 100. So I multiply with 100. When I multiply with 100, they move two places here. And then I get the whole number 575. Okay. And then here, again, I multiply with 100. When I multiply with 100, I get 1725. I remove the decimal point because if I multiply with 10, it will be here, but I need to multiply with 100 to move more two decimal points. Now, when you do this, the decimal point is removed, okay? And this is the, what do you call that? I will multiply with 100. Now here, division. Guys, how do you do division? 575, if you multiply to 3, if I multiply, why I chose 4 numbers, girls? Because 172 is smaller to 575. I take all of them, I multiply with 3, and I get same as 1725. And I get a 0 here, of course. Next, I do division, girls. First step, I remove the decimal points by multiplying with 10 or 100. You need to choose that. Do you have to multiply with 10 or 100? Okay, I chose 100 because I see two numbers after the decimal point. Then I do my simple division. I got 3. Now, of course, the last one you will check. How will you check? Girls, checking is not that important to learn. So it's just that you will multiply the divided, the quotient, and the divisor. That's it. And you must get a dividend in the answer. Till here, please copy it. Till here, please copy it.
Miss, but how did you do this whole thing?
What?
How did you do this thing? I didn't really get it.
What?
I didn't get the division process that you did.
You mean the second step?
I don't know, like, yeah.
Did you understand the step 1?
That we get the whole number.
Yes.
kind of.
Yes, you have to multiply with 100 to get the whole number. Why do I choose 100, Tala? Because after point, you have two numbers here. If suppose after point there was one number, I would have multiplied with 10. Because with 10, it will only move to one place. With 100, it moves to two places. Now, next step, this division you have to understand here. 172. If I choose 1, it's less than 575. If I choose 17, it's less than 575. If I choose 172, it's less than 575. I choose all the four numbers and I check. When I check, I get 175 with 3. And I got 0 as a remainder. And then the last step to check, you have to, it's okay, the last step if you don't get it. Till here, did everyone finish writing?
Miss, so we write on step 3,
Yes.
do we write 0?
Yes, step 2, you get a 0 in the remainder.
Miss, so it's just like the last lesson we took?
No, I missed step 3.
Only this part you need
Yeah,
to.
okay.
This is new.
Miss,
That's it.
step 3 I missed.
This is simple division. All right? Okay.
Okay.
Now, let me
Miss,
move.
this one.
So finally, you need to write your answer as, I'm sorry. Finally, you need to write your answer here as 3. I'm sorry, girls. I don't know what's happening to my screen here. Okay, now example 2. Let me call out your name. Okay, girls, do one thing. Just put, no, I will explain. This is a little bit different. Why? Because here you have 37.8 and you have one number. And the next one, you have two numbers. What will you do? It's compulsory for you to multiply both with same numbers. Simple, I can add how many zeros I want. I can add as many zeros I like, girls. To make it same. To make two numbers on the same, after the, Tala, what happened, Tala?
I'm laughing at my little.
Okay, girls, do one thing. Example 2, leave it, I'm gonna do tomorrow. I will do some question from share and show. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Miss, so example 2, we multiply it by 100.
We have to do it. Wait a minute, guys. Let us get back to example 2 because you cannot do by your own until we finish example 2. Okay, example 2. Listen to me. Please don't disturb. Tala, are you there? Sweetie Tala, are you there? She left the room.
Miss, so we multiply it by 100 because it's two
Yes.
numbers.
Yes, I multiply with 100. Okay, anyways, I will choose the bigger one. I will choose the more one. Okay, I will multiply by 100. You know very well that if I take the first one, if I take 37.8 and if I do times 100, what do I get? I get 3780 because the point moves to move very carefully, girls. 1 and 2. There is nothing here, so that means I put a 0. Next, same thing, 0.14 multiplied by 100. So what do I get? I get 40. Now, do you have the whole
Miss,
number?
but why did we put the 0?
Okay.
I didn't really get it. Why did we put the 0
I have
when
explained
it's
last
supposed to
year.
be 10?
I have explained last year that no, I cannot multiply two different numbers here. I cannot multiply two different numbers.
Oh, so it's supposed to be the same. So it's supposed to be 3 digits?
It's supposed to be, see, it's supposed to be either both 100 or both 10.
Ah, okay. So it's supposed to be both. We cannot let one that is 10 and the other one isn't 10.
Yes.
Like that?
Yes. So when I multiply the first one, and I cannot choose 10 because this will have a point. This will have a decimal point. So I chose 100 for both. So when I choose 100 for this one place, and it moves also one more place because there are 2 zeros. So there is nothing here. So I write a 0 here.
Because they are both 3 digits, like the decimal.
Yes. After the decimal, when you multiply with 100, it moves to 2 places. And when they move to 2 places, you have to put a 0 here. Because there is nothing, no number here. If suppose Tala, if there was a number here like this 5, so my answer would be 3785. But there is nothing here. That's why I put a 0 here. Now did you
How
get
do
it?
you know?
Like example, I will ask you. If it's 2.8 multiplied by 100, what is the answer? What is the answer? Tell me, Tala.
2.8 multiplied by 100.
Yes.
So like I take the decimal point out.
2 places. You make it 2 places. You move 2 places. When you move 2 places, your decimal point is somewhere here. So this empty place has to be 0. 280 is your answer.
Oh, so that it can be the same numbers.
Yes. If you multiply this with 100, you will get 280. Why 280? Because this decimal point moves to 2 places, not to 1 place. So the second place is nothing. There's no number. So you put a 0 there.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Now, girls, simple division. Simple division, I'm not taking a lot of time because now grade 6, you all are in grade 6 and you need to know by your own. When I do simple division, 14 times 2, 14 times 2, I get 28.
Miss, what number are we multiplying it with?
14 times 2, I get 28. 2 and I get 8.
Oh, because it's close to 37.
And then I minus, yes. And when I minus that, after regrouping, I get 9. After regrouping, girls, I did not do regrouping. Like 17, this is
Miss
17.
Arwin, we supposed to put the 2 above the 7?
Yes, very good. Very good. Excellent. Love you for that. This is exactly how you do. Because, you know, today I don't have my pen tab. It doesn't go exactly how I want. But this is the exact correct position. Then 8 comes down. And then 14 times 7 is 98. 14 times 7 is 98. Girls, don't forget 0 because we have one more 0 to come down. 0 and 0. So this 0 will give you 0 again. And your answer,
Miss, is it 48 or 98?
It's 98 down. You have 270. Your answer is 270.
So we're gonna write 270 in the divide step 2, whatever that was.
Yes,
right?
yes. Okay, girls. Are you teaching her numbers, Tala? She's laughing. Okay, guys. That's it for today's class. I will continue tomorrow.
Okay,
Any
bye,
questions?
Miss.
I know it is not easy, girls. Try to practice.
very
The
easy.
homework part.
Kinda,
Okay,
not.
bye.
Bye, girls. Have a great day.